Hello, Leo. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie. Blazer the Morkie out in the other room right now. He might be back later though. Today I'm bringing you your reading for the next 10 days. We're going to start off today with your overall energy. Then we're going to look at your specific energy, the energy of the person connected to you, and then how these energies mingle and dance in the middle. We'll close it off with an oracle card for the Leo collective. Do keep in mind these are general readings, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node for additional context and texture. If you'd like to connect more one-on-one and get a personal reading, check out the description below. I'm here every Friday at 10 a.m. for Frequency Fridays. It's just a collective chill hangout. You can listen in while you're at work. I do collective readings and talk about the energies. And then every other Sunday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Central, I'm live on my channel answering your questions. Yes, that's right. You get a mini reading and I go for 1 hour. So you got to get on early and ask your question. And we have a great community there. Okay, Leo, you got the number 18 card, confronting your inner demons. Ooh, doing a little shadow work perhaps here. I like this though. This takes courage and strength, right? And the journey of the Leo is to find their courage and embody their courage and strength. So we're confronting some demons. Okay. That's very wise. We do need to be self-reflective and self-aware in our life, and I think that's come up for you right now. On your side, you get the Two of Pentacles, the World card, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're kind of going back and forth with yourself. Some of you may be working through addictions or patterns that you would like to break. And this could be anything from, an alcohol addiction to a sugar craving to binging too much Netflix, whatever it might be. But you are juggling a bit with it right now. I feel like sometimes you're successful and sometimes it's not that successful, right? So you're kind of in between the energies right now. But with the World card here, there's some sort of portal that you're going to be passing through. So it looks favorable for you being able to knock out a pattern or an inner demon that has been plaguing you for quite some time. And then with the Seven of Wands, this is really an energy where you come out on top, where you do figure it out. You get a higher vantage point. You get some level of knowledge and awareness that really assists you in moving beyond, right? And it's the fire element with the wands. So you're really transforming the energies here. And I like that. I think that feels quite favorable. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it feels like there's a way through this for you. For the person connected to you, they get the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Now this person, very intuitive, okay, probably taking care of some things. Maybe while you work on this would be somebody helping you out. If it's not a romantic partner, it could be a friend or it could be a therapist or somebody that's kind of working with you and maybe holding space. They're holding healing space here though with the Four of Swords. That creates a nice, safe, steady, stable place for others to do their healing. This person is very good at holding a container of safe energy. And then in the middle, you get the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Wow. These are the High Priest and the High Priestess. This is a very spiritual connection. You may have worked with this person in previous lifetimes, Leo, and had a really good experience. I do feel like in your time of need and confronting your inner demons, this person has been there for you. Possibly the tables have been switched in the past. So this feels like a nicely balanced relationship, but also with some big energies of spiritual growth and enlightenment, which it's never the easiest journey, right? So those people that we can maintain relationships with, that can hold a container for us, we can hold a container for them. Those are the golden ones, right? All right, let's look at this Two of Pentacles for you. Yes, you get the Judgment card and the Lovers. You are really forgiving yourself. Some of you, okay, for some of you, your inner demons has to do with choosing toxic partners or toxic situations in love in the past, or tolerating some of that. One of the things you're doing in confronting all this is forgiving yourself, because I think you have an awareness of it now. Why would I let myself be treated that way? Why would I put myself through that? How could I do that to myself? Or this, for others of you, it's related to family matters, the way you were treated as a child. For some of you, I feel like you got shut down a lot. There was a lot of shut down kind of energy. Maybe covert, maybe overt, I don't know. For some of you, it could have been more of like children are to be seen, not heard. You didn't feel like maybe you had a voice. And so some of the creations of these patterns that you would now like to release, because you know they're not healthy, or your tendencies have come from not knowing what else to do, okay, when you were shut down, or only having very limited choices about something. Some of you didn't have many choices or weren't empowered to make healthy choices. That could be another thing. You may not have had a role model who empowered you on making healthy choices. Let's look at this World card for you. Yeah, it's been quite the journey with betrayal and abandonment with the Five of Pentacles here and the Three of Swords, releasing the pain. Movement actually feels really good to me for you. Possibly for some of you, you could be dancers, or dancing helps you get the energy out, or possibly something more, you know, that gets your heart rate up, cardio, bicycling, things like that. But the movement does help process some of the tense and stressful energies, and it will help you overall. Obviously, the more you exercise and things like that, the better you're going to feel, the oxygen to your body, the hydration, all of that is going to be important as well. But we're acknowledging here you've got some pain from feeling abandoned, feeling shut down. Some of you it's a shutdown. Some of you it's feeling betrayed, left out, not heard, not even seen. Some of you may have developed a sense of kind of staying hidden because it felt safer to stay hidden, and that may be one of the things that had a lasting effect on you. And one of your inner demons is keeping you hidden, right? And so it's learning to let that go and step into the light again. Let's look at this Seven of Wands for you. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. That's a lot of wands. That's a lot of fire, a lot of transformation. I feel like you're working with this person on a certain stage of your transformation right now. I think you're going from being curious about, oh my gosh, I've been so hidden and I've kept myself hidden, or I've kept myself shut down. I've maybe numbed myself out, for those of you who are dealing with like drugs or alcohol. And now that I'm learning to remove those layers and let those things go, and I'm feeling again, hell, I'm talented. Like, there's more to me. And I feel like through the therapy you've been doing, or the healing kind of practices that you've employed here in this safe space, and guess what, Leo, if you don't have this, this is your sign to go get it. Go find that safe space. Go find the person who can hold the container for you, okay? And does so from a place of great intuition and care, right? Because you are like, whoa, I've got talent. I've got some gifts here. I want to move on this. I'm a fire sign. I want to burn. I want to roar, right? That's growing. That's growing in you, and that voice will get louder and louder as some of these other things are released. The voice of the demon, you could say, inside. That will be quieted. That will be silenced, and your true voice will arise again. Let's look at this person's energy, the Empress, who is the space holder for you. This could come, like I said, a therapist, a friend, a very caring and helpful family member, a grandparent, something like that. They get the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, very stabilized energy, very trustworthy energy. It is safe to be in this person's presence. It's also safe to have emotions. I'm getting a lot of heart activity right now, like right in here and like in the center and over in my heart. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, it just feels good. This person can create that space or holds that space for you. They're your safe haven, they're your safe space, your safe home, where you get to be you and you get to emote as you need to emote. You get to be authentic to yourself in this person's presence. I really like the space they're setting up for you. For the Nine of Pentacles, they get the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. One of the things this person is good at is helping you with is they're nurturing your ability to set boundaries here. So that's something they've had to work on personally in their life, and they've established through their own hardship a really nice way of communicating, maintaining, and upholding their boundaries with people. And I believe that's what they're helping you with right now as well. Because there may be, especially if those of you had some childhood effects, right, from family or dysfunction there, to have that safe container, we need to have boundaries. So there may be some people you're out of contact right now. You're out of contact with them, or you're getting ready to set a boundary there. You're taking some space and time. This person is helping you navigate that. Because at first, when you're figuring all that out, it can be really hard to find the words to say in the moment. So maybe you're practicing, kind of role-playing with them, setting some boundaries in your life here. For the Four of Swords, they get the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, once again, this is a person, excuse me, whew. The energy is just so powerful here. It's a lovely connection. This is somebody who is very generous with their time. They understand the value of feeling good about your emotional inner space. Their tools and techniques that they've developed and or use with you for healing or in their own life, very pristine, very well organized. I like the sense I'm getting here. It's not just about all the feelings, but it's about how to navigate the practical world with these powerful emotions as well and processing them along the way. Let's look at this Hierophant in the connective energies. You bring in the energy of the Page of Pentacles. They bring in the Knight of Swords. Now, I think to you, your impression of this person might be, oh, they're so far ahead of me. They know so much more than me. But I don't get that. I honestly feel like throughout your soul's journey with this person, there has been a nice give and take. And there's been times where you've helped them. The energies are in both of you. The experiences, though the specifics are different, the experiences and the themes are similar, and that's why the two of you make a good match working together and why they're able to hold space for you. It could be for some of you Leos that roles are reversed. You're the healer and you're helping someone, and this is confirmation that you're a good match for this person and you are helping them, okay? But I get the energy is present in both of you. The Page of Pentacles, it is very much committed to the path of figuring out how to navigate this in the practical world. And what could be more spiritual than that, right? Yes, there's action we need to take, but there's also having strategy and having a plan, communicating boundaries, those kinds of things. So it's really, each of you here in this dynamic is really growing from experiencing one another. Let's look at the High Priestess energy here. You got the World card again. Now remember, you had that on your side here. You are really enjoying having a witness, having somebody witness. And now I get to witness you too, by the way, because I'm reading the energies here. I just feel so much pride and happiness coming from this person witnessing your journey, okay? And like I said, they're learning a lot too with that Two of Wands by observing how the tools that have worked for them are working for you, because it may be slightly different. There's a lot of benefit they're getting from watching you move through this portal of what once was, I would say, very palpable pain into intuition and freedom and alignment with this High Priestess here, and balance. a much more balanced life. Because when we're engaging in those healthy patterns in our life instead of those numbing patterns, we feel the vibrancy, we feel the connection that much stronger. I'm really loving this connection, this relationship that you have. Certainly if the two of you are partners, this is a very soul level sacred connection if you're romantic partners. But to me, it also could very well be a professional, and that's kind of what I got, more of a professional relationship, like you found the right mentor for you, and it's just going so well, Leo. All right, or vice versa. You're the right mentor for someone, and it's a win-win here. All right, let's get a card from the Beyond Lemuria deck to close off your reading today. Here it is. Leo, you got the number 38 card, and it says new blueprints. I love this because I really feel that through confronting your inner demons and with the support that you have, something very powerfully coded from the universe is coming in for you here. You've got these new blueprints. You've got the World card showing up twice in this reading connected to your energy, and the World card represents a portal. And that portal is going to carry you into a place where new things are coming through. We have a lot of blue and purple in this card, so this is connected to higher wisdom and higher intelligence. I do think it is also connected to your transformation. And I would say also I'm seeing that your frequency is changing. Please join me for Frequency Friday, because as I'm looking at this card and the little frequency modulations here, I'm getting that could be really helpful for you. Now, I only do collective readings on Frequency Friday. However, the people that are joining or tuning into the replay are like, oh, I felt like that was a personal reading for me. So I guarantee you there'll be something good for you in there. These new blueprints, keep doing what you're doing, keep employing these tools, and you are going to get the benefits of that greater knowledge and wisdom that actually comes down and is affected in your life. So stay the course, Leo. You're doing amazing. I feel like really proud of you, of what you've done. Whether you're the one mentoring or you're getting mentored, you have done amazing work. This is to be celebrated. All right, what an enjoyable reading. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time.